Welcome to Live, Long and Healthy. Do you often find yourself jolted awake by those agonizing leg cramps? You're far from alone. According to a study published in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness in 2017, as many as 60% of individuals over the age of 50 experience nocturnal muscle cramps. This isn't just a minor discomfort. It can significantly impact your quality of life. Whether you're here to find relief from leg cramps or simply want to take charge of your health as you age, you're in the right place. You wake up in the middle of the night. Again, a sharp, vice-like pain surges through your leg. You gasp, reach down to rub your calf and wonder, why does this keep happening to me? You're not alone. Millions of seniors experience this exact moment, night after night. It's frustrating, exhausting, and sometimes even frightening. These cramps come without warning, robbing you of sleep, of confidence in your own body, and of peace of mind. But here's the good news. You are not powerless. In fact, science has shown that simple solutions right in your kitchen can help you tackle this issue. Among them, the very first step might be waiting for you right now. As a physician who has spent over 3 decades studying age-related muscle decline, I've learned something profound. The food you eat can either be your best medicine or your silent enemy. And when it comes to preventing painful leg cramps, one humble food has proven again and again to be a quiet hero. Let's begin our journey to stronger, cramp-free muscles with something simple but powerful: eggs. Let me know if you need anything else. Part 2. Bananas. The cramp-fighting fruit that works while you sleep. Imagine a fruit so gentle, so familiar, and so easy to find that it barely registers on your radar. But beneath its cheerful yellow peel lies a secret weapon for aging muscles: the banana. If eggs are the builders of strong muscle, bananas are the peacemakers. They soothe, they balance, they hydrate, and for many seniors I've worked with, they've made the difference between a restless night and a full night's sleep. The potassium puzzle: why it matters more than you think. Potassium is a critical electrolyte that keeps your nerves firing properly and your muscles contracting smoothly. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, making sure every movement flows in harmony. But when potassium levels drop, something known as hypokalemia, your muscles become excitable, twitchy, and prone to painful spasms. And unfortunately, many seniors are unknowingly potassium deficient. Why? Because as we age, our appetite often decreases. We take medications like diuretics, water pills that flush out potassium. We sweat more or become dehydrated quicker. I once had a patient named Carl, 74, a retired postman who began waking up with severe nighttime cramps. We reviewed his diet: no fruit, little fluid, and daily blood pressure meds. 1 banana a day paired with better hydration cut his cramp episodes by more than half within 2 weeks. 1 medium banana delivers about 420 milligrams of potassium. That's 12% of your daily need. Not only does it help reduce muscle tightness, it also supports smooth nerve communication and fluid balance. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer you didn't know you needed. Potassium isn't the only reason bananas are cramp fighters. They also contain magnesium, a mineral that works hand in hand with potassium to calm nerves and relax tight muscles. Each banana provides about 32 milligrams of magnesium, and while that might seem small, it's the synergy of nutrients that creates results. Magnesium regulates calcium and potassium levels in muscle cells, preventing hyperexcitability that causes spasms. I started eating a banana before bed, said Maria, 79. Not only did my cramps improve, but I slept more soundly. Vitamin B6, the unsung hero for nerves. Bananas also offer vitamin B6, a nutrient that many seniors overlook. But it's vital for nerve function, neurotransmitter regulation, and even red blood cell production, all of which support oxygen delivery to your muscles. Low B6 has been linked to increased cramps, stiffness, and fatigue. Just 1 banana gives you nearly 30% of your daily B6 requirement, helping reduce inflammation and promote better muscle recovery. So while it may seem like just a fruit, the banana delivers a 3-pronged effect. Balances electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, supports nerve signaling, vitamin B6, aids hydration and sleep through natural sugars and fiber. The perfect nighttime snack. Nighttime leg cramps are often tied to dehydration, poor circulation, or electrolyte imbalance. Bananas target all 3. Try this simple habit. Eat one banana 1 to 2 hours before bed. Wash it down with a glass of water or coconut water for extra hydration and electrolytes. Not only will it help relax your muscles, but it may also support better sleep quality, reduce waking episodes, and prepare your body for gentle overnight recovery. I often tell my patients, let your bedtime snack do the healing while you rest. How many bananas is too many? 1 banana per day is ideal for most seniors. If you experience frequent cramps, 2 per day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, can offer even better support. But if you have diabetes, be mindful of natural sugars. Pair bananas with fiber-rich foods like oatmeal, Greek yogurt, or a small handful of almonds to help stabilize blood sugar. Also, if you have kidney disease, talk to your doctor before increasing potassium-rich foods. Bonus, bananas and hydration. Hydration and electrolyte balance go hand in hand. Bananas provide both, but they work best with proper fluid intake. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. And remember that fruits like bananas and oranges also contribute to hydration. Bananas can also help reduce muscle fatigue after physical activity, especially when paired with stretching or gentle evening walks. Part 3. Nuts and seeds. Tiny foods, tremendous relief. Now that we've looked at the role of protein and potassium, let's turn to another powerful category of food: nuts and seeds. These small, nutrient-packed bites might not seem like much at first glance, but for muscle health, especially in older adults, they are game changers. Why magnesium is the real MVP. Many seniors aren't aware that they're walking around with a magnesium deficiency, and that's a problem because magnesium is what helps your muscles stay relaxed. Without it, they cramp, they tighten, they resist movement. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds can contain up to 168 milligrams of magnesium, about 40% of your daily requirement. Almonds and cashews also provide a powerful boost. One of my patients, Ron, 81, started sprinkling pumpkin seeds on his salad every day. Within 2 weeks, he told me, "Doc, I had my first full night of sleep without leg cramps in years." The potassium bonus, not just in bananas. While bananas are often credited for potassium, certain nuts like pistachios and almonds also contain respectable amounts of this vital electrolyte. Pistachios, 290 milligrams per ounce. Almonds, 200 milligrams per ounce. Cashews, to 160 milligrams per ounce. Including these in your diet supports healthy nerve conduction and fluid balance, 2 key factors in cramp prevention. Protein plus healthy fats equals muscle fuel. Nuts and seeds are also great sources of plant-based protein, which supports muscle repair, especially after physical activity. And don't overlook their healthy fats. Omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts and flax seeds help reduce inflammation in muscle tissue. Monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to muscles. Better circulation means fewer cramps and more energy for daily movement. Anti-inflammatory power. Aging bodies are prone to chronic low-grade inflammation, which can irritate muscles and lead to more frequent cramping. But nuts and seeds are naturally rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. These help reduce oxidative stress and promote healing. "I started adding a spoonful of ground flaxseed to my oatmeal every morning," said Grace, 76. "Not only did my cramps ease up, but my joints felt looser too." Best nuts and seeds for muscle health. If you're not sure where to start, focus on these. Pumpkin seeds, highest in magnesium. Almonds, great for both magnesium and potassium. Pistachios, excellent potassium levels. Cashews, high in magnesium and heart-healthy fats. Walnuts, rich in omega-3s and anti-inflammatory effects. A mix of these offers broad-spectrum support for cramp prevention. How much is enough? Nuts and seeds are nutrient-dense but also calorie-dense, so moderation is key. 1 ounce per day, about a small handful or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Add to oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or enjoy as a snack. Choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw options for best results. When to eat them? Timing can enhance benefits. With meals, aids in nutrient absorption. Before bed, promotes overnight relaxation and muscle repair. After exercise, restores electrolytes and supports recovery. A word of caution. Avoid heavily salted or candied nuts. They can contribute to dehydration. Watch for allergies, especially with tree nuts. If digestive issues arise, start with small amounts and observe your body's response. Final thought for today. Nuts and seeds are nature's quiet healers. They don't shout like flashy supplements or fad diets, but give them a place in your daily routine and they'll reward you with strength, balance, and relief. Sometimes it's not the giant leaps, but the tiny handfuls that take us further. Part 4. Creating a cramp-free routine, the daily plan that works. Now that we know what works, let's put it all together into a practical, sustainable plan. You don't need to follow a strict diet, count calories, or make dramatic changes overnight. Instead, think of it as building a rhythm, one that supports your muscles, nerves, and overall energy. Let's walk through a day in a cramp-free lifestyle. Morning, start strong, stay balanced, hydration first thing. Before anything else, drink a glass of water. Your body has been fasting and dehydrating overnight. Water rehydrates cells and supports blood flow, essential to prevent morning stiffness. Cramp defense breakfast: 2 soft-boiled or poached eggs, 1 slice of whole grain toast or sweet potato, a handful of steamed spinach or kale, herbal tea or water with lemon. This breakfast delivers high-quality protein, vitamin D, magnesium and fiber. It supports muscle recovery from the night and fuels your energy for the day. You're not just feeding your body, you're giving it tools to move better. Midday, maintain energy and electrolyte levels. Lunch suggestions: grilled chicken or tofu, quinoa or brown rice, a colourful salad topped with pumpkin seeds or walnuts, 1 banana for dessert. This meal replenishes potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants. The seeds enhance circulation and reduce inflammation. The banana keeps nerve signals firing smoothly. Hydration tip: add coconut water or diluted fruit juice to keep electrolytes in balance. Afternoon, smart snacking: a small handful, 1 ounce of almonds, cashews or pistachios, a cup of Greek yogurt with chia or flax seeds. This combo fights inflammation, balances blood sugar, and keeps muscles nourished. Every snack is a chance to heal. Evening, gentle recovery and relaxation. Dinner example: baked salmon or scrambled eggs with mushrooms, steamed vegetables, broccoli, carrots or zucchini, a small sweet potato or half a cup of brown rice. This supports overnight tissue repair, provides more B12 and vitamin D, and preps your body for restful sleep. Before bed ritual: 1 banana, a warm mug of unsweetened almond milk or chamomile tea, a few pumpkin seeds. This routine combines potassium, magnesium, and calming compounds to help your body transition into deeper sleep while preventing nocturnal leg cramps. Movement and mindfulness: don't underestimate lifestyle. Stretch gently before bed. Focus on calves and hamstrings. Walk daily. Even 15 to 20 minutes improves circulation. Limit alcohol, caffeine, and sugary drinks. These dehydrate and irritate nerves. Sleep setup matters. Keep your legs slightly elevated with a pillow. Stay warm, especially in colder seasons. Avoid sleeping in cramped or awkward positions. Your sleep posture can either invite cramps or block them. Track your progress. Keep a simple journal. Note when cramps happen: time, intensity, duration. Write what you ate that day. Observe what helps and what doesn't. Awareness helps you personalize your routine over time. Final reflection: by combining foods rich in protein, potassium, magnesium, and B vitamins, with hydration, movement, and rest, you're not just treating cramps. You're restoring confidence in your body. You're sleeping better, walking farther, living with less fear of the night. This isn't a diet, it's your new rhythm of strength. And the best part? You've done it all with real food, gentle habits, and a renewed connection to your health. Frequently asked questions: clarity, caution, and confidence. No matter how many tips we gather, questions always linger. Let's tackle the most common ones I've received from seniors, each rooted in real concerns and confusion. With the right knowledge, you'll not only prevent cramps, but understand what your body is truly asking for. Should I take supplements for potassium, magnesium, or vitamin D? If your blood work confirms a deficiency, supplements can help. However, food first is best. Nutrients from food absorb more naturally. Magnesium citrate or glycinate are gentler on digestion than oxide forms. Vitamin D3 is better absorbed than D2, especially when paired with fat like eggs or nuts. Always consult your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you take medications for blood pressure, heart disease, or kidney issues. I'm on multiple medications. Could they be causing my cramps? Yes. Many common prescriptions can contribute to cramping. Diuretics for blood pressure flush out potassium and magnesium. Statins for cholesterol may cause muscle aches. Metformin can interfere with B12 absorption. If cramps began after starting a medication, bring it up with your healthcare provider. Do not stop any meds without professional guidance. Are there any warning signs that cramps mean something more serious? Yes. While most cramps are harmless, see your doctor if you experience persistent cramps not relieved by lifestyle changes, muscle weakness or noticeable atrophy, cramping accompanied by numbness, tingling or swelling, cramps after starting new medications. These could signal nerve compression, circulation issues or underlying medical conditions. What are Charlie horses and why do they happen at night? Charlie horse is just another term for a sudden, intense cramp, often in the calf. At night, they're more likely due to dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, poor circulation from certain sleep positions. Stretching before bed, staying hydrated and elevating your legs can help prevent these episodes. Can drinking tonic water help with leg cramps? Tonic water contains quinine, which was historically used to treat cramps. However, the amount in modern tonic water is too low to be therapeutic. Quinine can cause side effects, nausea, vision problems, heart rhythm changes. Most doctors do not recommend tonic water as a solution for leg cramps today. What if I don't like bananas or nuts? No problem. Nature offers variety. For potassium, try sweet potatoes, avocados, white beans. For magnesium, leafy greens, whole grains, tofu. For healthy fats, olive oil, fatty fish like salmon. The goal is balance, not perfection. How long before these changes actually work? It depends on your baseline health, hydration, and diet history. Most people feel improvement within 1 to 2 weeks of consistent changes. Some seniors have told me they noticed fewer cramps after just 3 days of improving hydration and adding 1 banana and 1 boiled egg daily. Part 6. Final thoughts. A life of strength, one choice at a time. So here we are, at the end of this journey, but perhaps the very beginning of a brand new chapter. If you've made it this far, it means you care. You're not willing to accept pain and leg cramps as just another part of growing older. You've chosen curiosity. You've chosen action. Most importantly, you've chosen hope. Because the truth is, muscle cramps aren't just a part of aging. They're signals. Your body's way of saying, I need care. I need attention. I need balance again. And by choosing nourishing foods like eggs, bananas, and seeds, you're listening. You're responding with wisdom, love, and intention. It's not about fighting age, it's about flowing with it, stronger, wiser, and more in tune with your body. You've learned how simple changes can restore strength, how hydration and rest help your body heal, and how your everyday choices, no matter how small, can lead to better days and gentler nights. Let this be the beginning of your cramp-free, confident life. What you can do starting today: eat with intention, not restriction. Move a little every day, stretch, walk, breathe. Stay curious, ask questions, notice how your body responds, and most importantly, show up for yourself, even in small ways, especially when no one's watching. Because those small steps, they add up, they build strength, they build a legacy of well-being. A message from me to you. As someone who spent a lifetime in medicine, guiding others through healing and discovery, I want to tell you this. The strength you're looking for isn't gone. It's just waiting to be rekindled, with care, nourishment, patience, and belief. You are not too old to make a change, not too late to heal, and never too far gone to grow stronger. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment below. Share your story, or just say hello. Because connection heals too. And if you want more tips on aging well and living fully, subscribe, stay connected, and let's keep growing together. Healing isn't a one-time fix, it's a daily choice to live with purpose. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind, and keep walking forward, with warmth and care, always.